the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. When you've seen him use a gun, boy, when you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.
Another half inch or something. Good. Yeah. Hey, hurry up with them big.
If you got the money to pay, I give you a plate of beans.
¿Debemos?
That's enough for me. He ain't hungry.
There.
Leave it here. You seen him posted? No. Where's that? Relax, Chico. You'll live longer.
Yeah, till tomorrow, anyway.
Oh, listen, dear, will you?
There's only one way to find out. That ain't hunger, that's famine. Usually happens when you cross a desert on the run.
Yeah, and whoever crosses the desert fast got something gnawing on his conscience, huh?
Right. So what's on your conscience, huh? You better check twice. He's pretty dirty. Lucky for you, mister. You're just as starving animal. Take it easy, Max. You could last another 12 hours. You ain't worth a cent dead.
You'll make it till tomorrow.
Hey, you imagine what he's gonna look like when I hang him tomorrow?
You'll dangle like a puppet.
Yeah.
Senor, un poquito de
Hey,
agua.
you take it easy there,
Por
Chico.
favor.
You get all excited, you're gonna bust a gut.
Feel almost human now, don't you?
Yeah. You just take it easy there now, Max.
Vamos, hombre, let's go.
What'd you say?
Come on, get up.
You know, Sage, least you can do for a man who wants to die is to wish him a cross with his name on it. You just give him your name. You get one.
They call me Trinity.
Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's right hand of the devil.
Come on, move. How much do I owe you?
Nothing. On the house.
Thanks. The beans weren't much good anyway.
Senor, they're going to...
Hey, Trinity. They say you got the fastest gun around.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, Chico, suppose you tell us what happened, huh?
There was a gringo, senor. He wanted to make love to my mujer, so I pushed him away with a little knife, a very little knife, senor. Oh, but when I look into his black eyes, they turn white, and he falls down to the ground, bada boom. And he must have hit his head.
Must have been that.
Yeah, I think so too, senor.
Any witnesses?
No, only me.
Think hard now, Chico.
You mean my wife and the knife, senor?
And me.
Oh, no, there was only this gringo, and he wanted to make love to my wife, and I...
Yeah, I know. And you pushed him away with a very little knife.
Yes, senor.
Go on, go. Be good boys. Sheriff? Go away, scat. If you want that tin star to see the sun again, you better set our friend free. He crawled into a woman's bed. She wanted him out, and he didn't get out. They call that carnal violence. He's gonna have to go before the judge. How do you expect the judge to see it straight? That old bag was his wife. And she would have stayed there, too, if the old man hadn't come in. She was purring sweet up until then. Your friend chose the wrong bed. The law's the law, and strange as it may seem to the likes of you, the law's gonna be respected. Now you got exactly 1 minute to split town.
This is the last warning, Sheriff. Let our friend out.
Boys, I have the impression we're going to have to elect a new sheriff.
You want to run, Jim? Not a chance.
Hey, you! Stinkweed!
You mean me?
Yeah, I mean you, rag picker.
I think he means you.
Drop that holster. Now it's your turn, Sheriff. Drop it.
They'll be stiff before they can draw. What did I tell you?
Madre mía. Who is he, senor?
The left hand of the devil.
Never would have believed it.
Who's that?
Oh, it's a long story. He was up for ransom. You know how it is. The Mexicans are always wrong.
What's he have to say?
Nothing. Self-defense with witnesses to the fact. Write him a pardon and send him home.
No, senor sheriff, it's not true. There were no peoples. There was only this gringo. He wanted to make love.
Stop it.
He wanted to make love to my mujer, senor.
Yeah. It's a bad wound. Lucky for him, the bullet plugged up the vein. Give me a hand.
Anesthesia.
Sí, señor. Oh, that's a very big knife.
No, very little. Here, has some more.
Yeah.
But...
Another swig? Hmm?
How's the old lady?
The same. She's always got something wrong with her.
Now, where the devil is...
In New Orleans, running a whorehouse.
I was talking about the bullet. There it is. Put your finger in it.
You gringos always a putas.
That's
Me love
right.
to a señores who want to sleep.
Good idea. Go on to sleep.
Sweet dreams. Tomorrow you can take him back to his beloved mujer.
You're still quick on the draw, I see.
That reminds me, thanks for your help.
There were only 3.
Yeah, for now. And let me tell you, they'll be swarming into this damn town. You do better to get out of here before all the dudes in the West fall into Matt's guns.
Well, I'm not looking for trouble.
Yeah, you never knew how to do anything else.
Smells like a distillery in here. Who's he?
My brother. He's just passing through. He's leaving tomorrow.
He looked and smelled like that, too, when he came here. Had to use 3 pieces of soap to see the color of his skin. So, young man, if you want to shake my hand, take a bath first. Don't want to catch no tetanus. Yeah, now, what's that?
How'd you end up like this?
There was somebody following me.
The owner of the Star.
Mm-hmm.
All right, discuss it.
2 days after my escape from the penitentiary in Yuma, I saw somebody following me. He wasn't after me. We were just going the same way. But I didn't know that, and I shot him. Found out later he was a new sheriff of this town, come to replace the one that was killed. There was this here star in one of his pockets, and so I took his place to wait for my men and head for California together. I planned a couple of good holdups, but I bet you'll manage to mess things up on me. I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll do it.
This ain't in jail, it's a cesspool. Which reminds me, while you're out of town, there's a real slaughter at the saloon. The major's men just pounded 2 of those farmers, and from now on, they'll eat nothing but pudding, because they left their teeth on the barroom floor.
Were they armed?
Those farmers who go around armed, you know it, Sheriff. Come on, young fella, let's get home and give yourself a bath and see what you look like.
Well, you get washed up, and tomorrow you leave.
See you later.
No, you're not going to see me later.
You sure you 2 fellas are brothers?
Yep. Same mother.
I ain't seen so much dirt since the overflow of the Pecos. It's the last piece.
From what I understand, there's a lot of dirt in this town, too.
Well, if you're referring to the major's man, he just won't let up on those farmers. He keeps breaking their bones, and they come back for more. Hard as nails, them farmers.
Well, why don't they fight back?
It's against their principles. The strange folks from back east. All they do is work and pray, pray and work, pray and work. That's all they do.
What's my brother doing about it?
Beans, that's what he's doing about it. You know something? I've never seen such a lucky sheriff in all my life. When something happens, he's someplace else, and vice versa.
He's always been very unlucky.
Yeah. If I don't know you're gonna put on them rags, I wouldn't give you that last piece of soap.
Eat it, Sheriff.
Shut up.
What's got into him?
The usual nightly scolding.
The Major's men?
Yep. Well, goodbye, young fella. I'm taking my bones to bed. In case I don't see you again, which is likely, good luck to you, huh?
Listen, Major. I'm getting a little weary of these punks of yours. Either they let the farmers be, or I'll have to take away their guns.
Why don't you do it?
Yeah, how about that, Sheriff?
They're good boys, Sheriff. Hard-working cowhands need a little diversion when Saturday night rolls around.
Like swatting helpless farmers, eh?
Well, what do you expect? If the farmers insist on provoking trouble, a few fists are gonna start flying. It's only human nature. Or would you know about that? Now, I heartily suggest that you go about your business and leave me and my men in peace.
Put it any way you want, Major. This is the last warning for you and for your chicken rustlers.
What did you say?
Chicken rustlers.
Oh. You have the strangest way of doing your job, Sheriff. And let me tell you, I don't like it. Listen, boys.
Come on, Slug, pull out.
What the devil's the matter with you, Jeff? The sheriff's beginning to bother me. He's a bit too dull to appreciate my position in this town. Well, he'll learn the hard way.
They work like ants, but that don't soften the Major none. He wants to hog up the whole valley for his horses.
What do you care? You're not the sheriff.
Yeah, I know. But if he stirs up enough fuss, the Rangers will get here before my boys Weasel and Timid can catch up with me. Besides, on principle, I'd hate to see him win out.
Why?
Because 2 feet this side of the valley, he's got the most beautiful pack of horses I ever seen, unbranded. Once he drives the farmers out and brings his herd in, what chance have I got to rustle them back out again?
So give him a hand.
Who, the Major?
The farmers.
It's easier said than done. Can't even root up a hoot owl in this here town that's willing to face the Major's men. And I can't do it all alone.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No.
$1 a day.
No.
And ammunition? With room and board. And you get old Jonathan to cook and wait on you. Okay?
No.
Then get your carcass out of here and leave me be.
Looks like they're planning to settle down. That ain't no moonlight camp they're building, Major.
Not if we persuade them differently. Boys, show the brethren how to build a decent house. That structure doesn't strike me as being very sturdy.
This is time for work. We can play later. Go on.
Are you sure?
We're not given to lying, Major.
Only to shading the truth. If by some dark miracle I should vanish before your eyes, I sincerely doubt you'd feel any remorse.
We crave no such miracle, but only for a sense of dignity in our poverty.
Oh, there is nothing more aggravating than a hypocrite. Now, you came here in a wagon with a few rags and a lot of hope.
A lot of faith, Major.
Yes, and by sheer coincidence, after a few months, more of your so-called brothers arrived. Then good old faith forms a community, builds a house that could shelter an army, and fills the corrals with livestock. Now, yours is certainly a very dignified and lucrative poverty.
It was wild cattle by God sent.
Which, however, you branded quickly enough. And while my horses split their hooves grazing on rocks, your cows grow fat and shamelessly prolific like you.
We sought but a small square of land on which to live.
Well, this small square covers over 200,000 acres, my friend.
We ask only a small part of it. There's land for all. Bring your horses to graze here, sir. We will not resent their presence.
No, but they'd resent yours. Now, I advise you to pack up your goods, your people, your faith, and your cows, and clear out of my valley.
We've come 2,000 miles.
You can go another 2,000.
We have children,
Oh,
Major.
I hate children.
Major, I've tried to appeal to your sentiments, but you force me now to remind you that we came to this valley before you.
I believe it was the Lord in one of his parables who said, "Blessed are the last, for they shall be the first." Let this be a reminder, old man. Either you leave this valley, or I'll bury you in it. The choice is yours. Let's go, boys.
To work, brothers, to work!
Hold it! Who are they?
It's Pascal and his raiders, Major. Once in a while, they rustle a few horses from us.
Well, that's very interesting.
Welcome, brothers.
Thank you, brother. Quietos! You forget that you are guests? Why don't you answer Brother Tobias's greeting?
Si gracias, senor.
Now you give this poor brother something to eat, eh? Vamos a comer, compadres. Mira, mira. Qué sopa muy bonita que he hecho.
Es buena.
It's mierda. It doesn't taste like anything.
But, brother,
you
we
did it
have
on
no other
purpose.
food to offer.
Yes?
No, it's not true.
You make this mess so you don't have to share it.
No, I share anything
Quiet.
I can. I'm sorry.
Quiet! Next time, no fooling around. I want good soup with garlic and mucho vino. Vamos.
You know what that old fool would say if he was in my place? The ways of the Lord are many.
You're sure in a hurry this morning.
Brother Tobias said if there's anything left over, we'll get that muslin.
Really? Oh, I wonder if they still have any of that cream.
I thought I told you to get out.
Joe,
But we need these goods,
What
sir.
you need is to listen. When I say out, I mean
what are we
out.
gonna do?
No, wait, brother.
Joe! Oh, Joe!
Hold it.
You'll pay for this on Judgment Day.
All right, but till that day, don't show your faces round here. Is that clear? Go on, get back to your cow flops. Go on, scat.
Come on, Joe, wake up.
Kenneth, you come back now.
Put him in a trough. That'll wake him up.
Easy does it.
Got a new sheriff. Better mind your own business.
How's that?
Ask the major.
Major Harrison denies us the right to make purchases in his store.
Oh? Well, now, that ain't right, is it?
Oh, no.
That's what I say. Be right back. Easy.
Easy. I don't know. He's wearing a star.
Hold it there.
Give him what he asked for.
You're kidding, I hope.
No. Load it up on the wagon, and fast.
The major ain't gonna like this.
What were you saying about the major?
Hey, you.
Get him!
Hey.
About time someone took care of her. Hey, what's your name, deputy? Hey, you gonna stay on with the sheriff? Yeah, sure hope so.
You don't talk much, that's for sure.
Hey, deputy. Page, you gonna stop and talk a minute?
I ain't afraid of anything.
Here, there's one Jack too many.
No, here there's one major too many. Look, Major, it'd be nice if you told your men not to bother the farmers anymore. It ain't nice to hurt peaceful people like that.
Now, if your men keep it up, I'm gonna have to get them where it hurts.
You're sure about that?
Positive.
One store destroyed. 3 heads split like overripe melons. 1 man wounded and 1 castrated. All in 2 hours. Just 2 hours I left you alone. 2 hours.
Well, you asked me to give you a hand.
Not like that, Beetlebrain.
If you'd only seen those girls' eyes. They look like 2 frightened fawns.
2 frightened fawns. They were probably 2 sluts looking for customers. Hey, where are you going?
To the fawns.
No, you're coming with me.
Where?
Home to get your rags and leave.
Well, thank you, Sheriff.
You're welcome.
This was a quiet town before you came. A disgusting town, but quiet.
Are you telling me?
Sheriff, what are we going to do about his prisoners? Do we hang him or do we throw him out? I quit. I'm not going to work for them no more.
Throw them out. All of them, including that Mexican jumping.
Oh, come on, Bambino. No sense holding
Don't
a
call
grudge.
me Bambino.
Want me to call you sheriff?
Don't call me at all. Not even if you're drowning.
Hey, with what authority are you throwing me out of town?
Authority of the law.
I wouldn't talk about the law if I were you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, remember, you're not a real sheriff. Just a common horse thief, and not a very good one at that.
Hey, keep quiet.
So?
I'm staying. And with this pinned on, and $1 a day, plus meals.
That sounds like blackmail.
Yeah, it does.
All right, you stool pigeon. But if you start one more mess, you better disappear. The deputy sleeps in the office.
Hi there, Sheriff.
Shut up.
Okay, leave him out.
Looks like the deputy sheriff's laying low tonight, huh?
First chance I get, I'll fix him for good.
Yeah.
That dirty son of an old...
Don't try it. It's quicker than a rattlesnake.
Don't like the comparison, but your friend's got a point. Don't try it.
Let's get out of here.
Never a night something doesn't happen.
I don't think I like that.
What did you say about my old lady?
You're itching to start a fight.
I asked you a question. What did you say about my old lady?
You heard it.
Well, say it again. Don't be afraid.
Afraid of you? Us?
Hey, Sheriff! Wake up! Sheriff! Sheriff! Wake up! Open in the name of the law! It's me, Jonathan! You better get your hide over to the saloon right away!
What's happened now?
Your brother's over there.
Huh? They killed him?
Well, he was still standing when I left. But they'll make a sieve out of him if you don't hurry!
Yeah.
There are 7 of us, deputy, and you're only holding 6 bullets in your gun. Now, I don't know if I make myself clear.
Better pay your bar bill now. Don't want to leave any debts behind. Now, I don't know if I made myself clear.
Hurry, Sheriff.
Yeah. What's going on here?
They offended the law.
No.
Yes. They said I was a son of a no...
That is serious. How are we going to settle that, boys?
If you didn't care to hide behind that piece of tin, we could settle this among men.
Aren't you going to take it off? They're only 9.
Donovan! Take the gun. Here. close the door. Lock it.
You gonna handle it alone?
I just woke up. You take your share.
Wasn't a very bright idea, my friend.
No.
Can I go to bed, or you got something else planned for tonight?
Well, I really came for a drink.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't let them call Ma old.
But it's true.
Yeah, but she ain't that old.
Ain't you got no ambition in life? Do something. Rustle cattle, hold up a stagecoach, or play cards or something. Once you were a good card shark, but do something.
Who's got the time? I'm already busy doing nothing. Who are they?
They're the farmers the Major wants out.
How come they're unarmed?
Oh, it's part of their religion. They don't believe in violence.
Huh?
Oh, something like that.
Well, how do they manage with the Major after them?
Oh, some prayers and broken bones.
Welcome, brothers!
Hey, who told him we were brothers?
Not me.
It is the Lord that sends you.
Truth is, we was just passing by.
Then come. Come join us, brothers. Get off your horses and rest a while. It was good of you to come. We are truly indebted to you for having aided our sisters, Sarah and Judith. They were innocent doves surrounded by evil. But the Lord heard their prayers and sent you to answer them.
Yeah, it was approximately like that.
Sure is peaceful around here. It's like paradise.
And it is. For that reason, we wouldn't want the Major to contaminate.
Ah, you're right.
You would honor us if you would share our meager meal with us.
Want to share?
Come.
You wash your hands first. Right.
Your guns, brothers.
What?
It is best not to sit at the Lord's table with symbols of violence.
Thank you, brother.
Don't take them far away.
Let us pray.
Huh?
Dear Lord, we are grateful to you for these thy gifts, which we are about to receive through your infinite goodness. And Lord, we ask you to bless and protect our brethren who are not with us at this time. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Huh?
Well, what do you have?
Oh.
All the children and sisters leave, quickly. I beg you to forgive their rudeness. They're like misguided children who know not what they do.
Brother Tobias, my querido. We were passing by when I said to my men, why don't we go to pay a visit to my friend Tobias? Verdad?
If you care to join us...
No, don't insist, brother. I don't like to take advantage of your hospitality every day.
Thank you, Brother Mescal. But you're always welcome to share our table.
Ah, see? Well, then we take advantage. Hombre! Why don't you remind me to take off my holster? Don't you know Brother Tobias doesn't like to see guns at his table? Well, now you know.
Your guns, brother. How about the knife?
Here.
Thank you, brother.
De nada. Bring the wine.
Yes, senor.
Quiet, everybody. Now I make a toast to Brother Tobias. I said wine, not water. Where's the wine?
I'm sorry, brother. It's against...
Where's the wine? Where's the wine? Hijos de puta! Get them in line!
Vamos, cabrón! You two! Everybody in line! You're too slow! Arriba!
No, you stupid! You no drink wine, eh? All right, you don't drink wine, but you make love, no? No. Come on!
Wait, brother, wait.
You're
Please.
not my brother no more.
Mira, Efe, I think this will make love. Bueno, the other side now.
How dare you hit one of my brothers? Ask forgiveness.
Forgiveness, please.
Hey, where you go? Turn the other cheek. This one is new to me. It's very pretty. Like this. You, give me your own.
Patrón. ¿Qué tal, hombre?
Ay, capitán.
Hit him.
Me? Ay, oh, bueno.
We go away now, eh?
Brother, I tried to warn you that my two guests here belong to another belief. They rigidly observe the law of an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'd say that you forgive them and return some other time.
Sí. Hijo de puta, tranquilo.
Bueno, patrón.
I swear, Mescal don't forget this.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Brother Tobias, I'm so afraid.
He really got
Now you can help yourselves. You have their guns. Mescal comes back, one bullet, and the fire will change his mind.
The Lord giveth life, and the Lord taketh. Our weapons are faith and love.
Well spoken, Brother Tobias. Only love shall combat evil.
It is the sacred word. From my body you shall have the heat to warm your blood.
And from my breast drink the nectar to quench thy thirst. And from my lips you shall hear only words of love for the Lord.
Thus spake Ezekiel.
And he was damn right.
Your guns, brothers.
Oh, and your hat, brother.
Thank you.
If you need me.
Us.
If you need us, you know where we are. Get moving.
God is with us.
Look at them. Go on, eat my portugues. Go on, eat up. Huh. Who knows, it may be your last meal.
Why?
Because I saw two new faces in town. Ooh, real ugly. And they don't promise any good.
Hmm. Where are you going?
To welcome them strangers.
I thought you said you weren't looking for trouble.
I don't like people with ugly faces.
Get the itch out of your finger and stay put.
What would humanity have come to without the horse? The great Caesar, Alexander the Greats of Spain. Would they really have been great without the horse? Would this nation ever have been born without the generous help of that noble animal? Now, what is the best way to pay our debt, if not to offer them a quiet, green pasture where they can eat and procreate in peace? Therefore, I want that valley at any cost. And if you convince the farmers to leave, I'll make it so worth your while, you'll be able to retire.
That valley is already yours, Major.
Good. First, however, I'd like you to take care of the sheriff and his deputy. Their zeal is positively disturbing.
You can start electing a new sheriff as of now.
That I will. You care for some sherry? It's wine. The best.
No, thank you, Major. Not while working.
That's what I call professional seriousness. I advise you to watch the deputy. He's very fast.
You hear that, Mortimer? The Major says the deputy's very fast.
Where are you going?
Out, take a look around.
It's a quiet day today. See that it ends up the way it started.
That's the fast deputy, Mortimer. Can I help you with something, deputy? Anything in particular you're interested in?
Yeah. Would you mind showing me your underwear?
What about the horses? There's no time! He said 10 seconds!
I suppose you got nothing to do with this, right?
Sheriff, this was a peaceful town before this madman came here. Now, he can't go around hitting and shooting our good citizens just because you gave him that star. In the name of this community, I demand your resignation and your deputies, or I shall be forced to speak to my personal friend, the governor.
All right.
For the umpteenth time, what do you want me to do with that Mexican?
Throw him out.
But he can't stand up.
Give him some whiskey and make him go to sleep.
Something the matter?
Nothing important. There's a reward up for me. The new sheriff I took this star from, he ain't dead. He's lame. He's looking for me all over the state. Now he wants me to give him a hand to find me.
Hey, $200.
You thinking of selling your own brother?
Oh. That's an insult. I never do such a thing for only $200.
Want to come with me?
Where? You're taking advantage because you know I'd never shoot you, right?
Sure. Why in the hell don't you wise up? Go back to New Orleans to Mama. Bring her a couple of girls and go into business with her. Now beat it. Move.
Well, so long. Hope to see you again someday.
I don't.
If I really wanted to stay, I would.
I don't think so.
Billy, you get whatever ready in a few seconds. Hand me that axe. Myrtle, take this kid back to the wagon, will you?
It's good to see you again, brother. What breeze brings you here?
Well, actually, weren't no breeze. I'm going home, just passing through to say goodbye.
You've been our guardian angel. May the Lord be with you. But if you should choose to remain with us, my son, you're more than welcome.
Thank you. But I really have to go.
It's a pity. Well, as you wish. But before you leave, I know that Sarah and Judith would like to thank you personally. They're down by the creek.
Oh, down by the creek?
I'll get someone to fetch them.
Don't bother, Chief. I'll be going by that way.
They'll be happy to see you.
Could live with us, made a home, with devoted wives to care and serve.
Wives?
Wives. Didn't you know our faith accepts a state of fact, polygamy?
Bye.
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 You'll be leaving right away?
Well, if the invitation still stands, we thought we'd stay on for a day or so.
By all means. Whatever is ours is yours to share. There's no way to stop the Major?
He ain't the type to give in. He'll come charging down here before you know it.
Our fate is in the hands of the Lord.
Yeah, but he doesn't carry a gun either. Can't get much help there. Look, I don't think the Lord would take it wrong if you defend yourselves.
We cannot kill our fellow man.
But they ain't your fellow man. They're lower than rattlesnakes. You can't go on turning the other cheek forever.
We shall see what God wills.
I hope he wills a couple of guns. You could get rid of the whole bunch. A few at a time, of course. Listen, I suggest that... Who might they be, brother?
Judging from appearances, I'd say they were wayfarers, tired from a long journey.
Or two outlaws escaping across the desert.
Also, the Lord crossed the desert.
Yeah, but he didn't have the U.S. Rangers on his tail. We'll see what they want. If they start making trouble, I'll be right behind you. May I?
Give drink to the thirsty, says the holy word.
If I'm not mistaken, it also says to give food to the hungry, right?
Wrong. You're a weasel, ain't you? And you're timid. And you're looking for the Bambino.
You wouldn't know where he's been, huh?
Yeah, waiting for you to get here.
What in hell are you up to now?
Hey, boss!
I've been rotting here for weeks waiting. I was beginning to think they strung you both up.
We were sidetracked out on the trail. We saw somebody following us out. So we detoured around the canyon and shot him off his horse. It was a sheriff, a lean-legged sheriff. He weren't really looking for us. We just happened to be going the same way.
Did you fix him for good?
Well, almost. Tim had got him in the good leg, then we broke his crutches.
Yeah.
What are you doing with that stuff?
Hiding behind the law.
Huh?
Now listen to me. There's a beautiful job for us. A ripe plum just waiting to be picked.
Cattle?
Steeds.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
The most gorgeous herd of unbranded stallions you ever seen. How'd you know I was here?
I told them.
Oh, no.
Now, listen a minute, Bambino.
I don't want to listen.
Look, I just wanted to tell you.
Ah, go on, get.
Hey, hold on.
Did you hear what the bull said?
Hmm?
Hey, wait up. There's something important I gotta tell you. Coming to town, I saw the major heading for the Mexican border. You know what that means? It means that he's gonna join up with Mezcal. Them farmers won't have a chance.
Look, if you help me get rid of the major, I'll, get married.
You what?
I'll get married.
To who?
To Sarah or Judith. I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna settle down with the farmers. Forever.
Forever?
Yes, forever. I want to forget the past.
Swear on our old lady.
May she become an honest woman if I'm telling a lie.
It's a deal. I'll help you. But then we go separate ways. Or I'll make sure you really forget the past.
Thanks. You won't be sorry.
Yeah.
Listen, how about taking care of the major? I was thinking...
You don't have to think. I'll do the thinking.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Nena bonita. Idiot.
Bingo!
Oh, that is a very nice major. He's got a lot of dinero, muchachos. Bienvenido. You sit here in the shade, no?
Thank you.
Fuera!
Yes, Major.
You too. So, how is my worst enemy, eh?
Your best friend now.
But your men shoot us just yesterday.
You see, Mr. Mescal, if you steal my horses, I'll have to have you shot. But if you work for me, I'll give them to you. 20 of them for chasing the Mormons out of the valley.
Major, for 20 stallions, Mescal conquered Texas. Well, how about the... I mean, is there some way in particular you would like us to kill those insects, eh?
That's your business.
There's only one thing I don't like, Major.
And that is?
Is that I prefer to steal the horses. See, I do the job for you, and you let me steal 20 horses. To work for pay is humiliating. Better to steal. There's more motion.
All right. Jeff, tell the men to let Mr. Mescal steal 20 horses. Without shooting this time.
Muy bien, hombre. Why now? Let's ring to the 20 stallions. When do we attack?
When they expect it least. In a few days, send one of your men to look around and then report back to me.
I send Emiliano. He would be able to crawl under your sombrero without you knowing it.
I figure there'll be about 20 of them, and every one a gunslinger. So if you don't use your guns, they'll make fertilizer out of it.
Our faith prohibits violence.
You don't believe the four of us can hold off the Major's crowd, do you?
We'll have to ask the Lord for a temporary dispensation.
Better get it in a hurry, brother.
Brothers, we must make this decision now.
Yes,
no
yes,
one
yes.
else. All right. But only for self-defense. We will not kill.
Well, at least that's something.
Okay, let's get going.
All right. Light up now. That's it. I said block with your left, not your right.
See what happened? It's a question of timing. If someone comes swinging a pole at you, what do?
I don't know.
Well, you duck.
Yeah?
Grab him and pull him down. That clear?
Yes, brother.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, no. Now watch our stunt. Watch. Now look at me. You ready?
Remember, the most important thing is to be fast. Is that clear? Now then, when you...
Experience is always the best teacher. Now, if you ain't much at swinging your arms, you can always use your feet, like me. Ow! 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 Oh, hey. Easy, brother. Get up. Up we go.
You get him in a lock and bounce him up and down like this.
Brother, perhaps you're going ahead too fast.
There's no time to waste. Don't worry, he'll be all right.
You know, I was just thinking.
If it's advice, save your breath.
It ain't advice. I only want your opinion.
All right, go on.
Do you suppose there's somebody spying on us under that sombrero?
It's a serious possibility.
That's what I thought.
Weasel,
Swing around.
come here a minute.
Try it by yourselves.
All right, now. Add the numbers. Let's try it.
I think there's a spy sitting under that sombrero up there on the hill. Bring him down. Alive.
Something wrong, Sheriff?
Nothing important. There's only someone up there on the hill. Weasel's gone to invite him down.
Heaven protect our friend.
Better protect the spy. If you're smart, you'll talk. Who sent you?
Emiliano doesn't betray, gringo.
Emiliano tells everything. I'm one of Mezcal's men. He measured, he said he promised Mezcal 20 stallions if we chase the farmers out of him.
Listen, you ain't going ahead with that plan without me. I know you too well. You're like an open book.
Oh, yeah? Then let's see if you read right.
You want to take the Mexican's place, get the 20 horses, and then? I'll take it out. Easy. Am I wrong?
You read right. I'm glad you're beginning to use your head. Listen, Emiliano. Would you do us a favor in exchange for your stinking skin?
Claro que sí, hombre.
That's the spirit.
Hold it right there. No, don't shoot. It's me, Emiliano. Mezcal sent us to steal the horses. All right, but make it quick. Buenas noches, senor.
Just take your 20 horses and clear out of here.
Sí, sí. Vamos, get.
I take the 2 white ones. 2, 3, 4, 5.
How did it go with the farmers?
Oh, fine. 6. Muy bien. 7, 8, 9, 10,
Any killings?
11. Todos muertos. 12.
All dead?
13. Right. Children, women, old ladies, all dead. 14,
Holy
15,
hell. Killed
16,
them all.
17. I see. Cats, dogs, everybody. 18,
What a
19.
massacre.
See, it was a nice massacre. 20, 21, 22,
Hey.
23, 24.
Hey, you weren't supposed to take 20.
26. Be quiet, I lose count, no? 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Where's the sheriff?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Jonathan Swift. I give the office an order. Sheriff's gone out of town.
He is, huh? When's he coming back?
Well, it depends. If he catches him, he should be back around,
Catches who?
horse thieves.
Are these here the men?
Oh, the sheriff.
There's a certain similarity.
There is.
That's them. That's them. That really.
Well, do you know where they were headed?
Well, they told me they were going to the border. Yeah, remember the border. The border.
Neil, those there outside the office.
Yes, sir.
If I ever catch up with them, they'll pay for this.
Yes, sir. Went to the border. We'll take care of the whole thing, Sheriff. Don't you worry about whiskey. Whiskey, Dan.
Up. You two.
All the children are loaded into the wagon, Sheriff.
All right,
Weasel, watch the kid. Him in. Take your boys and get around in back of the house. You wouldn't know where Tobias is.
I think he went down to the river with some of his men.
And the horses?
Huh?
The horses, damn you. Where'd you put them?
Oh, the horses. They're under cover, safe and sound.
Hey, brother, look out! You seen anything?
No, Brother Sheriff! Nothing! I mean, yes! They're coming! They're coming!
Get ready.
It's old Jonathan!
Major's looking for you, Sheriff.
What's he want?
Justice, I guess. I heard of his horse was stolen. He wants the help of the law to punish the rustlers and get his horses back.
Well, I can't help him now.
I didn't think so. But you're not keeping all those horses for yourself, are you?
What horses?
What horses? The Major's horses.
Did you come here to tell me that?
Yeah, among other things.
Such as?
Well, a man came to town today. Mustache, star on his chest, crutches. A typical crippled sheriff. And he was looking for the fellows who made him that way. I sent him to the border.
Good. Is that all?
Oh, no. The Major will be here any minute.
Thanks, old man.
You're welcome. I want my share.
Yeah, that figures. What'd you bring him for?
Well, I couldn't leave him in town. He's got a tendency to tell the truth. He's an alcoholic, you know.
Oh! Get these guns. Put the Mexican in that wagon and keep him drunk.
Yes, sir, partner. Ha!
Where the devil did Tobias go?
Tobias?
Yeah, Tobias.
Right there, Bob.
I thought you ran out on us.
No, we were working, brother. Working very hard.
That reminds me, boss. Couldn't we start digging a few graves now that we have the time?
A few graves. You don't want to turn this place into a cemetery, do you?
How do you think we're going to hold off the Major?
With faith. Faith is an impenetrable fortress. As cynical as a Major may be, he would not shoot at defenseless women and children.
He could be right. What do you think? Would you shoot at a bunch of women and kids?
Not the kids, anyway.
Well, if you wouldn't do it, then the Major certainly isn't going to do it.
Now what's on your mind?
Ah, you're the one who does the thinking. And you came up with a good idea this time, too.
All right. But if the faith trick don't work, this fella's gonna be bright red.
They're coming! They're coming!
playing his last card. Move in. Slowly. Well, aren't you going to welcome me, old man? Your silence won't keep me from destroying your dignified poverty.
Why waste time, Major?
Quiet. There's work to be done. Gentlemen, today will be a hard day for you, but you'll go home happy to have earned your money honestly, for once. Destroy everything they've built, beginning with that house. But please, without yelling and making too much of an uproar. You know I detest noise. Burn the wagons and the tents and scatter those miserable cows. Then we'll depart and Mr. Mescal will take care of the rest. Lost your tongue, old man?
You've lost your battle, Major. From the very moment you descended that hill.
The opinions of others, no matter how idiotic, should be respected. Certainly will not be the one to violate the rules of good manners. Jeff. Jeff, tear the house down.
All right, boys. Start hacking.
Jeff? Jeff!
Yeah, Major?
Come on back.
Hold it, boys.
There's been a variation in my plan.
Want us to start with the wagons and tents?
No, I don't think so.
Start driving out the cows?
Why should those animals bother you?
Well, I'm just not understanding. What should I do?
Respect the principles of these people. We're in their house. Put down your guns.
What?
Do what I say.
Que si, hombre. This should make Brother Tobias very happy. He hates guns.
Excuse me, Major. I don't know what your reason is for all this, but it better be good.
A very good motive, my friend.
Your plan worked like a miracle.
Well, Sheriff, this really is very embarrassing.
Have you seen what faith can do?
It'll work if you put it in a rifle barrel. Well, I guess that's it.
For the moment. But this won't end here.
Oh, yeah?
No, Major, it ends here. It's gotta end here.
In the words of Coelet, son of David, king of Jerusalem. Your hat, please. There's a time to be born and a time to die. To love and to hate. There's a time to... Brothers, it says here there's a time to fight and a time to win. To win, brothers! No, brother, let him go. What are you doing?
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, hell. Load up horses and let's get out of here.
Okay.
All right, the valley's yours, but give me back my horses.
What horses?
The ones you stole from me.
Hey, watch what you're saying, Major.
You horse thieves, and you know it.
One thing about that Major, he never lies.
Major, you ever been to Nebraska? I heard there's some beautiful pastures there.
That idea about Nebraska doesn't sound too bad.
Hey, Major, Nebraska's that-a-way.
Thank you, O Lord.
Forget it.
I was rendering thanks to the Lord, brother.
Oh.
The insidious hand of Satan has left this land. Accept our humble thanks, O Father.
Hey, boss. What's this mean? Take a look.
What's that?
It's our brand, brother. They're the tables of the Holy Law.
Naturally, you don't know nothing.
Well, I thought after all, it's only right that these people get paid back for damages, and so...
And so? I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at our Ma. She should have strangled you, or at least drowned you when you were born. Why, you no good, crawling son of a lowdown.
Don't be angry, Sheriff. It was the hand of destiny.
Wait! Go to hell, you, with your destiny, your sisters, your brothers, your ancestors, your cows, and everything.
Just a look. There.
Let us pray.
Oh, yeah.
O Lord, to your glory we raise our chalice of love. Take into your fold this lost sheep, who in penitence has thrown his weapons of evil into the purifying flame of your forgiveness. Circumcise the seeds of wrongdoing which have blemished his soul. Accept him back into the light of your spirit. He shall labor till he grows weary with fatigue. He shall irrigate these vast fields, seed and pick the fruits of his labor. He will cut woods, build houses, and raise cattle. And when each hard day's work is done, he shall return home with joy for so much fatigue. Then gathering his loved ones around him, he will give thanks to you, O Lord, for guiding him through the travails of his life on earth. We thank thee for the many blessings you have bestowed upon us, and hope always to be worthy of your love. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Where is our new brother?
Come on, Bambino, why don't you want me to come with you?
Get out of here if you don't want to get plugged in the back while you're asleep.
But I'm your brother.
I'm beginning to doubt it. Look, I'm heading west for California, which means you're going east. Oh.
varmints round these parts?
Faces like hangmen, you mean?
Are these the men?
Yeah, that's them. And they robbed me. They wanted to take my boots, too. But then they saw you and took off.
Which way they go?
That-a-way.
Ha!
Always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his call 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around. When you see him use a gun, boy, when you see him use his gun. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know that you'll be changing your mind. When you see him use a gun, boy, when you see him use his gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive.